Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. La Stella on third, Seager on second, Votto on at first with nobody out.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So digging in now, Anthony Santander. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike one, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Austin Slater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball. Count is 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is popped up. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the left side. There's one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Slater, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That is 7. The left field.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He swings and grounds it to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first
So the
baseman,
base is empty here with
Renato.
1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. He is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, Logan Webb. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bregman.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next,
digging in to try it again. Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. To short. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Slater is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Adios, pelota. And here's Renato Nunez.
First baseman, Renato.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And the walk. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Logan Webb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The next 1-2 pitch. And the 32nd pitch of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
This one's flared off to the right side. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Frankie Montas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The center fielder, Austin.
Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is there. 2 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Alex Dickerson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Popped up. Bregman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. On he pops it up.
In comes Dickerson.
He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Speared on the dive. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Slater's under it,
and that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. In there, and it's 0-1. Nope. And there's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Logan Webb, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Giants, number 25.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Austin Slater.
Austin.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 pitch. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yusmeiro Petit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman gloves it. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to shallow center. Slater comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Devin Smeltzer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Dickerson. No hits to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Next to the Giants.
In now, Renato Nunez. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground to short. One there. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Mark Hanna is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 20, Mark Hanna.
Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, number 5, short 5, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
To the plate now, Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Slater's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Trevor Cahill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander. Hit in the air down the left field line. Heading after it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the runner from second is in to score.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Wandy Peralta enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Chad Pinder come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Chad Pinder.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Standing in, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Luis.
Wilmer Flores is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
Wilmer Flores.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Billy Hamilton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here. This one's down to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Stephen Piscotty come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it's Mark Canha. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Flores is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now.
The third baseman, number 2.
Reyes Maranta gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Nate Lowe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Montes.